I'm so early, man. 1 minute early. I set this for 10:10. Why does it say 10 a.m.? All right, hello everyone. Welcome to Bayern Now, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. I have a big question, a set of big questions to be asking people. So let's get into this. Bayern Munich, no Lewandowski, no Goretzka, and no Manuel Neuer. So that's going to be an interesting game. Flick is going to rotate. I believe Zirkzee probably starts. Musiala starts somewhere. I don't know. So what are we going to do with the number 6 position? There's Angelo Stiller. He picked up a lot of young players, man. A lot of youth is following us to this Atletico game. I'm actually very interested in how we play. Niklas Jula, apparently he could start. This is going to be a sick game, man. I can't wait for this. Why are you saying finally? I'm actually 1 minute early. I don't know why YouTube says 10 a.m. I put 10:10, okay? I put 10:10. Our win streak is in danger. Okay, if Flick doesn't care about it, then I don't care. Well, actually, I care. But I think we can win this game. Goretzka, Lewandowski, Neuer, that's pretty much our core right now. We have our core midfielder in Goretzka, our core defender in Manuel Neuer, because our defense is half the times acting like Snorlax. They're always sleeping. They're always snoring. And then we have our core attacker, Lewandowski, who scores the majority of our goals just being an individual, scoring every game essentially. So we're losing someone. We're losing someone, man. I'm gonna miss Lewandowski. Oh, I'm gonna miss Lewandowski. Nah, but what's everyone's thoughts on that? Who would you start for these positions? In the midfield, goalkeeper. Well, Newbell's gonna start tomorrow. We know that. Cause I just remembered Ulreich left. Where did Ulreich go? Guys, where did Sven Ulreich go to? I genuinely cannot remember. I'm so sorry. Sven Ulreich, I'm so sorry, man. I totally forgot where you went. Yeah, but someone's gonna tell me. There we go. Hamburg. Yeah, he went to Hamburger FC. Okay, that makes sense. Eden Hazard, man. Okay, he's following that path. Yeah, so there's gonna be some interesting stuff. George, what's up, Christian? What's up, everyone? My Latin, the bad word that all Europeans tend to hate, but it just means the same thing. Soccer, yeah, it's pretty much it. Do you think Muller will start? I mean, at this rate, I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, to be honest, that's not even a question, my guy. Muller will 100% start this game. There is no way Thomas Muller doesn't start. I was going with this team. I was going to go with the exact same team. Well, actually, I actually wanted to ask people this since, we don't have too many people here with too many different opinions. So we know Newbell's starting, number 35 in goal here. We know he's starting for sure. Let me go ahead and change it for all of you before you start complaining. Who's starting in the striker position in the midfield where Goretzka would normally start? I think that means Rocca will definitely start. Mark Rocca will start. And I think the guy next to him is what we're really concerned about. So who's starting in midfield where Goretzka would be? Who's up top? We know Newbell is going to be in here. Neuer, I don't think Neuer said anything. I think Hansi Flick said something. Yeah. Neuer Flick, is that what I'm thinking? So, yeah, who's starting in those positions? Lucas Hernandez. Hey, we have so many injuries. Oh, I forgot. I didn't go live yesterday, so we didn't talk about this. Tolisso is a doubt for this game. I don't know if it's a hamstring, but I would not risk him if that's the case. Boateng picked up a knock. That's why Niklas Jula had to play. So I feel like Kouassi might start. I'm feeling it. Lucas Hernandez. Remember, Lucas came off for Kouassi. No, he came off for Niklas Jula and then Alaba went to left back. We have so many injury issues right now. So Lucas Hernandez is another position where I'm like, well, he might not be fit for this game. Oh my God. We have such a small squad. I'm actually so annoyed with the amount of injuries we're getting. So Rocca's suspend. Oh, talo, cadom. Okay, fine. Okay, Mag Rocca's. Man, okay, so who do we play in the 6? Because Rocca would have been the one to play. Thank you, dumb referee, for giving him yellow cards for normal tackles and not giving him warnings instead. That makes so much sense. Thank you for being an inconsistent bum. Oh my goodness, more inconsistent than Man United. This guy, man, I hate those referees that just make one decision and then the other end, they don't make the same decision or they make a different decision that doesn't reflect the previous decision they made. Kouassi is not... Oh, I'm so dumb today. Oh man. Yeah, Tanguy Kawasi. Or wouldn't it be a good day to have Kawasi in the squad? Wouldn't it be a good day? So it's going to be Muller, Musiala, Martinez. So who's starting next? We don't actually have a midfielder. Oh my God. I think Stiller has to play. Oh my God. We're going to that extent? Can everyone hear me? Okay, good. Because I was recording something for Raw Skills. I want to start the series called Bundesliga Uncovered, where I guess I just talk about the Bundesliga and upload it on that channel. So if you're not subscribed to the Raw Skills channel, I don't know. I don't have the link. Go subscribe to it. I hope it's in the description. Alaba will play as a midfielder. Who's going to play as center back and left back? Who's going to do that? If Lucas Hernandez isn't 100% fit, who's going to do that? Hopefully Lucas's thing was just caution, because Lucas bruised his something. I don't know what it was. He bruised it, and I think he was back like a few days after. And then, what did he injure? Well, the fall. I remember him falling. It was weird. It was crazy how he fell. He fell like upwards. So Lucas Hernandez shouldn't be fit for this game. Yeah, guys, Lewandowski, Goretzka, Neuer are rested. Tolisso, he's a doubt based on the injury he got. He was holding his hamstring, man. I'm not sure if he eats pork, but he was holding something like that. So hopefully he's fine. But they all said they were all doubts. And then I think Sane will play, by the way. Let's change this to Sane. I definitely think Sane will start. I'm not sure about Coman playing. I think Flick wants to... Nah, if he's playing, I feel like just keep playing Coman till... Just keep playing him, you know? Gnabry's the one I drop. Well, who would you play ahead of Coman? Douglas Costa? I guess. Douglas scored last game, but I wouldn't change this. Zirkzee playing? Zirkzee's going to play, huh? No, Choupo-Moting. Yeah, he might start. We might have to recall Cousins. This is not career mode where you click one button and the player's already in your squad. That's not how it works. You know, there are things you actually have to do. I think Cousins is closer to staying permanently at Marseille. He's not playing he's not doing what I thought he'd be doing. I thought he'd be ripping up that Farmers League, to be honest. Costa and Sane. Okay. Chupo. There we go. Is he number 14? Is Choupo-Moting number 14? Yes, he is. No, that's Zirkzee. Choupo-Moting is number 13. The game is tomorrow. That's what we're waiting for. This is the preview. Don't worry, I'll get to the Atletico stuff soon. We'll get to Simeone talking about his terrorism tactics, you know. Hey, George, since last year, 3 senior players went on loan. Do you think since they left, depth has been lost? Nah, I think they just went on loan. Who went on loan last year? Well, there was Fine. Well, Fine went on loan because I think Flick just didn't rate him as highly as we did. Cousins went on loan because we didn't. I guess he wanted to go to Leeds and then that. Yeah, remember Cousins. That's what happened. So it's funny because we were all like, oh, we have enough midfielders. We have so many. Look, Kimmich, Goretzka, Tolisso. I was like that too. And then I forgot we were Bayern and we'd pick up a billion injuries. Yeah, none of these 2 players are starting. I want to know. So where's Musiala going to play? I that's where I'm curious. Oh, Muller might play up top. Hey, I'm actually... Yeah, no. I'm convinced. This is what we're going to line up with. Musiala is going to start. I think Flick wants to give him another chance, an opportunity to prove himself again. So, well, yeah. Another start. His first Champions League start. I think Musiala will play. I think this is how it's going to be. I think Flick will not risk having experience up top. And Choupo-Moting, yeah, he's going to miss chances. So, yeah. No. Musiala will play. Musiala. Messiala, man. We need a baller like that. My goodness. Dribbling like... No. Zinedine Musiala, man. That's what I think he plays like. Zinedine Musiala. No Goretzka. I know this. I'm just trying to figure out who we play in place for them. We know Pavard's starting. Boateng might start. I'm doing so well, Kareem. Thanks for asking. How's everyone doing? In fact, hey, I might actually want to check out this poll I did with you guys. I don't know where all this came from. It kind of surprised me, to be honest. Nah, all of you surprised me just a little bit, just slightly. So, on this channel, look, check this out. Okay, Why do I have so much KSI in my recommended? Is it because I watch him consistently? Alright, check this out. Oh, never mind. Never mind. What? Ah, it evened out. We had... Why isn't it zooming in? Okay, everyone remember the poll I did? To know where everyone's from. I totally didn't steal it from Tactical Manager TV. I didn't. I came up with the poll. But, see, where's everyone from? Look, Europe. No. North America was winning. And then I realized this morning, I was like, why is North America winning? That doesn't make sense. And then what I realized is that was because I posted it at night, which would have been, I guess, you were sleeping, most Europeans. So South America, I forgot Central. I couldn't add it because there were only 6. So I felt like Central America would have been smaller than South America. So I just added it. Africa, 8%. 34% in Europa, okay? In Europe. 31% in Asia, of course, all over the place. Not just India, but I think we have a lot of Indonesians and Malaysians. Right, we have a lot of those. Then North America, 22%. So that kind of mind-boggled me, all right? Where everyone's from, that was mind-boggling, okay? I just like knowing that stuff. I don't know why. I'm obsessed with this stuff. How's that married life? Oh, oh my God! Did everyone watch that video? Was it funny? Oh, I totally forgot I uploaded that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I scheduled it yesterday. Was it funny at least? Oh man. Oh, no, Middle East. Middle East is part of Asia, man. I didn't know that, but I never. Well, I guess regionally speaking, and in terms of, I guess, their origin, Middle East. I mean, actually, technically, everyone's from Africa, and then we just expanded into the rest of the world, right? Yeah, I mean, if you read history, that's how it worked. But yeah, technically, Middle East is in Asia. So that everyone that was from Middle East, from like the traditional Asian countries like Japan, Korea. I don't have anyone watching from North Korea, right? Y'all ain't allowed to have YouTube. So yeah, everyone's from everywhere. I don't think Tolisso or Goretzka will start this game. I don't really know. But let's get into Atletico. I can't wait for Alexander, the great new boy, to finally play. Oh, man. Yeah, the Middle East is part of Asia. Thanks for reminding me. Well, geographically, it's part of Asia, but maybe culturally, we look at it like, oh, the Middle East is different from the traditional Asian countries. So that's what we have. So let's go into this. Atletico Madrid, they are unbeaten. Oh no. Atletico have to win this game. I actually looked at it. I think they're only 2 points off. I didn't know. Atletico have been flopping in the UCL, which goes to show, it doesn't matter what league you play in. You can flop in any league. You can flop anywhere. So Atletico Madrid are on 5 points with a -3 goal differential. To put this into comparison, Lokomotiv Moscow is on 3 points with only a -1 goal differential or something like that. So imagine if Lokomotiv Moscow won tomorrow against Salzburg, which could happen. We don't know that for sure. Lokomotiv Moscow, imagine they won, right? We're the only team to beat them, by the way. Thank you, Kimmich. Beautiful volley you scored. But that would take them higher up against Atletico if Atletico lose tomorrow. So Atletico Madrid have a lot to lose. They have a lot to gain, and I don't know. So that's where I'm getting this from, man. This game's going to be great. I was hoping that we didn't rest anyone. If anything, I kind of like this record we have. So, but I understand why we're doing it. João Felix, everyone knows, the usual suspects. Suspects like prison. Suspects like, I don't know. They're just there. Oblak, we know him. We know Carrasco. We know all of them. We know everyone that plays for them. Is Suarez back fit? I think he is. Atletico are beaten in like 9 or 8 games in La Liga. They have 7 wins or something like that. They, I think, have the highest goal scoring percentage in La Liga. Look, Saul Niguez, he's a baller, but for me, he's such a passion merchant. He's a typical Simeone player. Give it your all. He shows his real, just huevos, man. He is just one of those players. Coquila Dule, I think it will be a 4-1-4-1 because we only have Martinez in midfield. Hopefully it's not that. But actually, to be fair, that wouldn't make so much of the worst amount of sense in the world. I'm actually thinking about it. If we play a 4-1-4-1, we know Atletico parked the bus. So if we can just pack up the lines, if we can do it right, we can be perfect. Roca's not available for this. He's suspended. Thank you, world. Thank you, referee. So, Javi Martinez. Oh my God. What is this? 2013? 2012? Javi Martinez just joining us? What's happening? Why are we relying on Javi Martinez this season? More than I thought, because I was like, oh, Toliso's going to be fit. Goretzka's going to be here. Kimmich will never get injured. Like, I legitimately opened my mouth and said, Kimmich never gets injured. And then he picks up the biggest injury in his career. Thanks a lot, world. 4-1-4-1, it's not that bad against a defensive team like Atleti. Well, the problem with a 4-1-4-1 is you have to be able to utilize the ball better. You have to be able to pass in between the lines. Los Conchoneros, God, I can't speak. I can't bring my Spanish accent. Los Conchoneros. Bayern Defense League, baby. Yes, let's go. I told you, Flick isn't stupid. He doesn't need to call up the big hitters. See, that's what Atletico fans think. They're scared of, every team's scared of Bayern. But for us, we're like, well, we don't have any midfielders. We have Javi Martinez. And I guess that's how football is. You know, you always feel like the other team's better than your team. Like for me, I'm thinking about Atletico like, oh, we're going to have all these young players in. They have more to lose. They're on 5 points. If Lokomotiv win against Salzburg tomorrow, that's going to be a huge problem for them. I'm thinking of it that way. But you're thinking of it like, oh, Bayern are the best team in the world. You're just thinking of it like that. But I think Bayern fans are like, well, you can beat us. You can beat us tomorrow. And I don't think Flick cares about this record that much. I'll be honest. I don't think he cares about the win streak. I was like, yeah, he's going to play 100%. He's going to rest players. He was going to rest them for the last game we played. But he didn't. He doesn't care that much. And I don't think we should either. Bayern's defense is like George, always sleeping on... Nah, leave me alone, man. Imagine whining about Javi Martinez while having ECM and Sarr in the team. No, I don't have him in my team. In fact, no, they're not on my team. They're not in the starting 11. I put Musiala, Mulla, Sane, Coman, and Pavard at right back. I do not have Sarr or ECM in the team. So I'm whining about Javi because it's crazy that I'm not actually whining. I'm just surprised that he's the only one we have. He's the only option. Can you think about that? Roca suspended, Kimmich injured, Goretzka rested, Tolisso maybe injured. We don't know yet. We don't know the full story. You have your 4 midfielders there. Four midfielders with one issue or the other. So, you know, I wouldn't call this whining. I would just call this realizing that your midfield is not invincible. And then people are probably going to say, let's buy Zakaria. George, why you hate Javi? You just heard what I said? Did you just hear what I just said? How did you assume me saying we have no midfielders, Javi Martinez is our only option? How did that translate to you reasoning that and saying I hate Javi Martinez somehow? Did you just hear what I just said? Nah, rewind the video 30 seconds before. My goodness, I swear people just don't listen sometimes. How did me literally say, oh, Javi Martinez is our only option? Oh, and make fun of the fact that we have one midfielder because all our midfielders. How did that translate to I hate you, Javi? In fact, if anything, I'm praising Javi for being the only one available. All right, Atletico Madrid. We know their players. We know how they play. Defense, defense, defense. Defense wins you offense. Yeah, that's pretty much their motto. It's not defense wins you titles. It's defense wins you offense. Literally, defense wins you offense. I don't know how that makes sense. It does. So their strengths, finishing chances, individual skills. This is where I'm scared. I feel like they could have a real problem for us in the midfield because, again, if people are saying we're going with a 4-1-4-1, which is realistic, what could end up happening is, first of all, this was never going to be an easy game. But in terms of the midfield battle, Kimmich won that by himself alongside Tolisso, I believe. Did Goretzka play? I don't believe so. So, no. Flick. Hansi, I'm thinking of it like, okay, maybe take off Lewandowski at halftime last game, right? And then you can play him full time this game. Because the Champions League is always a special occasion. It builds confidence, especially in young players if they have Lewandowski next to them. If anything, I would have rested Thomas Muller. I've been saying it. Muller needs to relax. This guy plays every single second. Muller doesn't even get subbed off. He's always there. He's always playing. So I think we should rest Muller, man. I'm actually so for that. Yeah, Muller needs to relax. Oh, Goretzka scored. Yeah. So Goretzka and Kimmich. Yeah, not Goretzka and Tolisso. No, where was Tolisso? I swear Tolisso played that game. He scored the beautiful goal. Did he come on as a substitute then? Might have happened. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense if he came on. No. Well, no, Muller played. How did we play that game? Oh, wait. Did Muller play as a winger? How did Tolisso fit in if Goretzka and Kimmich both started? Oh, he got subbed on. All right, there we go. Perfect. So, Tolisso did get subbed on. That's how he scored that beautiful goal. Yeah, so we controlled the midfield in the first game. Saul Niguez and Koke, they couldn't have anything on us, man. They did not have anything on our midfield. Kimmich would pick up the loose balls. I remember the tackle he made and then pass to Coman, touch, beautiful goal. I remember that perfectly. So we need to win that midfield battle, and hopefully we win it easily. It was stupid. What? No. That was not. First of all, the Bundesliga is more important because we already qualified for the Champions League, so I wouldn't call it stupid to do anything like that. Saul didn't play that game. It was Hector Herrera. Oh, yeah, the tall, lanky Mexican. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Yeah. Hector Herrera. Okay, that makes sense. 25 likes. Let's get to 30, man. Why are you laughing? 25 likes is a lot of likes. This is not too much. This is not enough. All right, but attacking is one of their weaknesses. Ooh, look at Vampire sucking the life out of football. Oh my goodness, he's ready to suck it up. Yeah, Simeone, man. Look, Diego Maradona, his teammate, he's gonna have a lot of stuff to say. I bet he's gonna just be talking about how they need to play and make Diego proud. And yeah, Simeone, man. Look, I actually have to hold my hands up. I did say, you know what? He's not working at Atletico. I said it like the beginning of the season. No, not the beginning of the season. The end of last season, after we beat them. I said, well, after Leipzig beat them. Not we. We're not Leipzig. So I said, Simeone, he has done everything. He has achieved everything that he can at Atletico Madrid. Because his style of play is not very much translative and it's not transformative to the new decade of pressing high. You can't just defend for a billion minutes. I was wrong. Simeone's teams are scoring goals while also defending very well. He lost a lot of his key players like Diego Godin, but again, he replaced them adequately like Atletico always do, and he's still on that path to greatness. I'll be honest, I was wrong about Simeone finishing his career at Atletico. I thought he was done. I thought he was done. I thought that was the end of Simeone, and he was gonna get sacked, and we would never hear of him. But he's still here, hanging around. God damn it. Tolisso started. Muller was right wing. I remembered. Okay, so I wasn't stupid or just thinking of something weird, because Sani was injured. Where was Coman? No, Coman started, yes. But Muller also started. I think so. Now, let me go. Bayern Munich versus Atletico. Where are these flies coming from? Oh, man. All right, let's check this out. So, the first game, right? All right. I knew I wasn't tripping, man. Yes! Muller started the right wing. Tolisso started behind. Yeah, I wasn't stupid. I knew it, man. I knew it. We have to look out for Carrasco. Well, actually, yes, we do. And I think, man, they played so well against, what team was it? They played very well against Barcelona. I mean, actually, they're playing well every game. Atletico in La Liga. Roar! Atletico in the Champions League. Beep, 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 beep. Like a squeaking boxer. That's what they are, man. They're Nate Robinson. Pow! Just getting spanked up in the face. That's what they are in the Champions League. Because how are they pretty much first in La Liga? Because they have 2 games in hand. And I think they're level on points. No, they're 1 point behind. They have 2 games behind Real Sociedad. They have 1 game behind Real Madrid. They have the same amount of games as Barcelona, but Barca have only oh my god, Barca have lost 3 times. Why are Barca fans on this channel trying to talk? Your team is terrible. Relax. Oh my goodness. Celta Vigo and Levante and Huesca. Some real. I thought Villarreal would get bottom like 0, man. La Liga is just moving a little bit crazy this year. But Atletico, 5 wins, 5 games, 2 draws, 7 wins in the last 9 games. I mean, I think they're one of the most informed teams in Europe. They have only conceded twice in La Liga. To put that into comparison, they conceded that many goals against Salzburg. They conceded 1 against Lokomotiv Moscow. They conceded 4 against Bayern Munich. They conceded 9 goals in the Champions League alone. So how is that possible that they only scored or conceded two in La Liga? Is La Liga declining? Oh my God, Real Madrid are terrible. Wait, they also have 3 losses like Barcelona. What's happening with the Real Madrids, and who do they lose to? They lost to Alaves. Oh man, I really don't keep up with these teams anymore. Of course, the donkey Casemiro scored a goal. Hey, Real Madrid, y'all are terrible. Oh my goodness, the Champions League is really heating up, man. I'm enjoying this a lot. Valencia packed them up, man. Oh, y'all might have to join Barcelona in leaving Spain. You're getting evicted. Catalonia, Madrid. Oh my God. Hey, Madrid are terrible. Varane scored an own goal. I'm not surprised. Bummy defender. Yeah, man. Oh, you are right, AM. I didn't actually think of that. George Leao. George Leao. Pedro Leao. George, we won't have Neuer. What about it? He's getting rested. Actually, it's weird because goalkeepers typically never get rest. And I was thinking Müller would get a rest before Neuer, but I guess that's never going to happen. We're playing Leipzig next week, I believe. This is a chance for Leipzig. Oh, man. No, we're playing Leipzig? Oh, no. No. First of all, the reason why I'm saying no is because Leipzig are right behind us. They are 2 points away from us. Oh, no. Did Bayer Leverkusen win against... Oh, Hertha Berlin held them down yesterday. Hey, don't worry. We'll record the Bundesliga recap. I know everyone misses that, where we talk about other Bundesliga. I can do this tomorrow. Oh my God. I never knew I could make my taskbar bigger. Oh my God. Oh my God. I never knew this was available on PC. I could make my So stupid how I just get excited over anything. Yeah, but hey, Hertha doing their thing. Well, actually, it's not really them doing their thing. It's so much the teams that are playing them not doing anything against them. But yeah, so there are 2 teams down our necks. If we lose against Leipzig, that's a long story. But yeah, Atletico Madrid, I don't know. What's everyone's score prediction for this? What's everyone's prediction for this Atletico game? Do you think we'll win? You're at your lunch break, Ramiro. My guy, my goodness, eating while watching BayernNow. Imagine I say something shocking. I can't say something shocking now. Then you're just gonna choke, man. I don't want that. I don't want to. Why do I make these types of jokes, man? I'm so stupid. 2-0 to Bayern, 2-2. Hey, this game could have a draw written all over it, or like a nice little 2-1. I can feel it, man. Hey, oh man, he's so close to. He is so close. Oh, it's the end of the month, by the way. Hey, how's everyone's months been, man? December's coming soon. Like Game of Thrones, winter is soon. Well, actually, winter's already here. But it's not snowing as much. I don't care. I don't care. Who needs snow? First of all, snow is disgusting for your car. Because I love my car, and I like how it looks. And then whenever it snows, it just looks horrifying. So, yeah, December. It's the end of the month. Man, everyone. Oh, man, I can't wait to upgrade. Oh, man. I'm buying this new desk. Man, the video quality will only increase from here. I'm buying. Look, this camera cost me $700. I don't use it for this channel. I use a webcam to record everything. Imagine if I use this camera to record the stuff my webcam records. The quality of videos would get higher. These lights, for example, I hate them. I don't like them. They're very inconvenient. This light is out of service. Out of service like Philipp Lahm and Bastian Schweinsteiger. They're retired right now. This one light is retired. So imagine if I could upgrade that. I'm trying to get these Elgato ones that I can control with my screen. Then I'll buy a Stream Deck. I'll get a green screen. Man, the video qualities will go up. And I pretty much cleared out the room downstairs that I'm moving into. It's a big room. I can have a bed there. And then I can have a beautiful background. I don't know. It's going to be sick. So make sure you subscribe and share the videos. Leave a like, because that's how I can afford it. You leaving a like, you know. And click the join now. A lot of the stuff I'm buying comes from this channel. That's how investment works. The money that comes out, I can reinvest into the channel and get better stuff, better equipment. I'm not a father. God damn, where did I get a kid from? You saying I'm a father? There's a kid somewhere I don't know about? Well, actually, the kid everyone sees is my niece. My mom babysits, so she's over here a lot. No. Do you want Delit? No, I don't. I loved you, Delit. You know, I love Dutch players. And there was a time where I wanted the local Tesco. What the flip is a Tesco? What's the local Tesco? Tomorrow's expected starting 11. Okay, if you're joining late, this lineup is so off, right? It's really off. The reason... didn't even give you a transition. I just went straight to it. Okay, just ignore Garrett. In fact, I'm just going to take him out because I think it's going to be Javi Martinez, and it's too late in the stream to change it now because no one's going to care. Yeah, Javi Martinez in a 4-1-4-1. Oh, yeah, that could make more sense if Musiala would start. I think Musiala will start tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think Stiller will just play immediately before Musiala starts. You know what I mean, right? I think there's a dynamic. Musiala's farther ahead in his development, further. He's just more integrated with the first team players. So I can see him starting. I can also see Angela Stiller starting. I don't know. I can see everything, man. I can see everything. Like I got 4 eyes. I got big eyes anyways. I can see it. We would win with that lineup. I mean, that's your opinion. I personally, I don't necessarily, I wouldn't say we'll lose. But I guess, new. Go out there and get me new. No, but you have Sané, yeah. But we know how our midfield went against Werder Bremen. We tried to do the 4-1-4-1 with Javi Martinez. It didn't necessarily work. We were unable to move the ball efficiently in between the lines for one reason or the other. And especially not having a fullback like Davies that can just bump forward and give Coman freedom and overlap. We really sucked at just moving the ball higher, quicker. Neuer striker. Wait, I actually have a question. Can you actually make your goalkeeper, like, just give him a kit? You know, seriously, give him his number 1 kit, but you don't have to play him in goal. Can you do that? I always thought about it. Pep wanted to do it, but I don't know if you had to change some law or rule or something. How come goalkeepers never play outfield? Yeah, like, for example, Neuer. What if we decided we don't have enough number 6s? We bring Neuer into the midfield. Could you just give him his number 1, like, and he's on the pitch and his name says Neuer, but he's wearing, like, the red? Is that possible? No, I'm serious. Yeah, that was going to be disrespectful. Imagine just playing your goalkeeper in midfield. That's an utter disrespect for your team. Because in FIFA, right, which I don't play. I sold my Xbox, by the way. Thank goodness. I hated it. But, yeah, that would be so hilarious. Yeah, I imagine why it would be disrespectful. Yeah, Neuer looks funny as a field player. He's too big. Well, Goretzka's 6'2". Neuer's 6'4". Not too big of a difference. For the Europeans, that's inches. What do you measure your height in? Doesn't make sense. You measure it in centimeters. I'm not measuring people in centimeters. That's weird. Ugh, you're 200 centimeters. Ugh, sounds weird. Last season, when Muller played as a striker. He always wanted to get assists. I don't mind that. Lewandowski gets assists all the time. No, actually, here's the thing. If you play Muller striker, let me actually explain it. Right. The reason why it worked and why mainly I don't want this 4-1-4-1 is because one, especially if you don't have two mobile midfielders, Javi Martinez isn't mobile enough. I think we need to play a double pivot tomorrow. Javi is not mobile enough. So here's the thing. If you play Muller with Musiala, Musiala would be left exposed because Muller's game is getting in the channels. He's not defensively minded, although he tracks back and defends. I just don't think it worked for Musiala or Muller to play them next to each other with one midfielder that's not mobile enough to cover both of them. If you had, as much as I don't really rate Kante that highly because I don't think he's good on the ball, if you had like an N'Golo Kante in this instance where he can just cover the ground for two players or he can do it by himself, then you can. But Javi isn't mobile enough to be shifting one way across the pitch and going the other way. That's just not going to happen. What do you think of Newbell, Richards, Lucas, Nicolas Jula, Pavard, Javi, Martinez, Alaba? Oh, Alaba could be going into the midfield. All right, let's hope Lucas is fit. If Lucas is fit, then your whole thing makes sense. Oh yeah, Chris Richards might start at right back. I'd like him to because I think he's better than... Well, he's not necessarily better than Pavard, but I'd say he's more in form right now. Yeah, I mean, this guy played left back and he did a very good job. Left back. Crazy. He's right-footed. You know. Chris Lam, that's what I'm saying. Philip Richards. I met Richards as... Oh, at left back? No. Alaba. If Alaba's available, and I'd play a left footer at left back. I just need to. I cannot have a right back at left back. You know what I mean? That's like playing Alaba right back. If Alaba's available, Lucas is available. Hopefully they start on the left. If Lucas doesn't start, then Alaba should start at left back. If Alaba doesn't start, then Lucas should start at left back. That's kind of how I see it. Alaba's a DM. Well, he is obsessed with wanting to play that position. I can see it happening too. Yeah, and I think it would help us if he's playing next to Javi Martinez. He can do the mobility stuff while Javi does the destroying and killing people's legs. That's it. That could happen. I genuinely see where you're coming from with Alaba at CDM. Could be the best option as well. Lucas and Jula are both fit. Okay, dang. All right. Then Lucas Hernandez left back, and then Alaba in midfield, and then no Kouassi because he's not registered. Then Chris Richards a center back. Well, Pavard is center. I don't know. We'll see what happens. George Sané is defending well to start a match. I know what you mean. Yeah, I think Sané will start this. He's 100% fit. Actually, I know exactly how Hansi... Goretzka won't play tomorrow. Well, I don't want to change it right now. Too lazy. So let's just take it off. Yeah, so... Well, I need to answer this. This was a good question. Yeah, Sané. Sané will start. Reason I'm saying that is because I know Flick. Hansi usually compliments a player, doesn't start them, brings them off the bench, and then he starts them a game after that. He always does it. I can predict Sané will start tomorrow. Coman will start on the other side. And if I'm wrong, it could be Musiala starting as a winger, and then Muller's in the middle, which makes more sense actually, because Coman needs a rest anyways. You think Coman needs a rest? Yeah. Coman would. I think Coman could come off the bench. Musiala starts on the left. Sané starts on the right. And then Muller starts in the middle. And then that's where maybe Zirkzee or ECM, light-skinned Samuel Eto'o, maybe that's where you see that. I think Sané could start. Yeah, Sané will defo start, man. Sané is better to come off the... How do you come to that conclusion? First of all, Sané, what do you mean? What? Just because he's... Nah, that doesn't make sense. That makes zero sense. What do you mean Sané's better to come off the bench? Okay, well, he's getting contributions coming off the bench, but that's all he's doing. He's not starting any games. You can't come to that conclusion yet. Sané came back from an injury, and when he joined us, he immediately started against Schalke, did well against Sevilla, got two assists and 1 goal against Schalke. Should have gotten a goal and an assist against Schalke. He was great against Sevilla. And then he did okay against Hoffenheim. Then he got injured in training. Where did Sane get injured? Yeah, he got injured in training, I believe. And then, yeah, he started 3 games for us, got injured, and then he was out. And then ever since then, he has not started for us, right? He starts for Germany and scores for Germany. So I don't know where people get that from. Imagine if Flick was watching the stream and doesn't do anything we are saying. Yeah. No. Yeah, the goal against Sevilla should not have been disallowed. Yeah, because technically Lewandowski got fouled, but somehow they called it against us. These referees hate us, man. Yeah, so that's where I'm coming from. Nah, people are saying Sané's better as a bench player coming off and scoring. That's because the only thing he has been doing since he got injured is come off the bench for us. He has not started the game. Yes, that's such a small sample size. That's like looking at 3 fat people and saying, wow, these 3 fat people are really fat. That's because you're only looking at 3 fat people. Where are the skinny people to compare them? It's like looking at a country and you see one person from that country eating something and you're like, oh, that's all they eat in this country. That doesn't make sense because you only saw one person. We have only seen Sané come off the bench since he got injured. That's what I'm trying to say. Subscribe to the channel like Arvid Person did. Yeah, I can butcher names, man. I'm really terrible with them. It's weird because I can say Pedro Leao. I can say Yvette Lobo. I can say I'm better than you. That's not a name. That's just a phrase. I can say Zekarel. I can say Zara. I can say Dilder. I can say every name here except just one name. Man. Yeah, so that's where I think Sané should play. Sané is good enough. Oh, his defending skills. Oh, yeah, I think he's working harder. We're starting to see him run around and do more. So, how did everyone like that video? I didn't actually get those comments. Everyone just started typing lol. How funny was it? I really wore a whole coat just to do that. Man, that coat cost me a lot of money. I should not mess around with it with just regular stuff. How did everyone like that video? The video I posted this morning. Kimmich running on the pitch. This man just doesn't understand fitness. Kimmich wait, what do you mean he's running on the pitch? Liverpool boss, eager to seal versatile Bundesliga star. Joshua Kimmich, Liverpool transfer. Jurgen, I have bigger eyes than you, and I don't see Kimmich join you. I can't force laughs. They're trying to get Kimmich. Oh my God. Bayern would probably ask you for your heart, take out your organs, cut out your arm. Oh man, Jurgen Klopp, man, go find something else. Kimmich. Klopp wants Kimmich. Nah. I need to see laughs. Jurgen Klopp wants Kimmich. Hold on. Jurgen Klopp wants Kimmich. Jurgen Klopp wants Kimmich. Klopp wants Kimmich. Yeah, man, I can't force the laugh, man. No. On that note, we out. We gone. Oh my goodness. The average watch time is 4 minutes. That's rising, man. It's funny because, oh my God. Hey, I appreciate everyone. We're on 47 likes. Let's get to 50 before I leave, man. I know most of you have not liked this video, man. Most of you. Let's get to the 50 likes. Let's get, now it's, oh my goodness, man. The averageness is great. Oh, that's funny. Jurgen Klopp wants Kimmich. Don't do that to me. Nah. Just because you think, nah. Nah. Oh, why? Why? Kimmich would die for Bayern, exactly. But die not as the Bayern. He would die Bayern. Yeah, you know how Germans say die Bayern, right? Die Bayern, München. Yeah, they say it like that. Kimmich would die Bayern, but in English it spells out Kimmich would die for Bayern. All right, Mia san Mia and peace. I'm a cringe comedian. You think Pavard is a center back? I always thought so too. Where'd you get that jacket from? I don't know, man. I forgot. But it is sick. No, I have a lot of cool jackets. My brother took one of my. Oh no, I actually took it from him. It's literally better than all the jackets I own, man. Oh, don't let me take out the leather. Oh man, do I actually have to? Hey, nah, I'm not paying money to graduate. They're trying to tell me to buy a gown. You know what? I'm closer to just buying a blue freaking green screen and putting it on my body and pretending that's a graduation gown. I'm not buying anything. Just mail the diploma to me. Who cares? These stupid graduation ceremonies. They're not that cool. Um, you should learn German and go to Munich. Hell no. I stopped at ish. I'm not. That language is hard, man. Oh my god. You know what? If you were born in Germany, I'm surprised you could speak German. How could you learn that? Ich bin das ist Spiesrichster. God, y'all names just don't make any sense. I'm struggling. I tried to learn it. It was hard. The only word I know is Frauen. I don't know what that means, but I keep saying Frauen. Yeah. Frauen. Nah. Wait, you're German and you're saying German's hard? What chance do I have? Mia san Mia and peace. Frauen means women. What? Why do I remember that word over any other word? I could remember. What's the word for men? Exactly. I don't know what the word for men is. Is it Jungs or something like that? Nah. You're Lebanese. You're 13. You know 4 languages. Nah, now